Number 1. Don't initiate contact. As a general rule, you should wait 2 weeks to a month before making any contact with your ex. Making contact first and making contact quickly will send the message that you miss your ex, which oddly enough, is not the message you want to send in order to make your ex miss you in return. In addition, staying in contact with the person does not give your ex a chance to miss you, because you're still chatting. At the start of a breakup, your ex might feel confident that you will cave in, and be the first to call. After a week or 2 passes without word from you, your ex will start wondering why you have not called, and may even start to feel angry. After another week or 2, you will be on your ex's mind so much, that he or she might be willing to acknowledge that he or she misses you. Number 2, avoid posting sad status on social media. You are in an emotional and mental stress after the separation, but you should avoid posting all this stuff on Facebook and other social networks. Not only social networks, but you should also not tell your friends that you are missing him or her. If you have friends that you can trust, then you can share with them. But never share your feelings with mutual friends, because there is a great chance that they are going to spread it to your ex. Number 3, make a big change. In order to shake up your ex, and make him or her miss you, it is you that has to go through a big change. It should be something completely out of the ordinary, that you would have never done, while the two of you were together. You could pack up and move to a new city, or trade in your old car, for the new vehicle you've been eyeing for years. Buy some new clothes, give a new style to your hair and go out for dinners, parties, movies or shopping. A new hairstyle will make you look different, and let your ex see this by posting few images on Facebook. By making a big change, you will be signaling to your ex that you're moving forward with your life, and in return, it will trigger a reaction out of him or her. They will definitely want to be a part of these big changes, because they are all positive movements in your life. Who wouldn't want to be around someone who's taking steps in the right direction to better themselves and their situation? Of course, make sure your big change is something that you can handle financially. The last thing you want to do is to purchase a shiny new car, and get stuck with a $600 car note that you can't afford. Number 4, make new friends. Have you ever noticed that when you put all of your focus on someone, it seems to push them away? That's why removing your focus from your ex will actually draw him or her closer to you. This is when meeting new friends will come in handy. If you really want your ex to miss you, you need to step outside of your comfort zone. Of course, it is important to keep a strong support system, and keep the friends that you have made throughout the years, but expanding your social circle, and making a few new friends can't hurt either. By expanding your circle, it will fill up your social calendar with various events and outings to keep you busy, and to keep your mind off of your ex. Meeting new friends shows your ex that you're open to meeting new people, and if he or she doesn't try to work things out with you soon, you may end up meeting someone else who steals your heart. Number 5, be yourself. When the time comes for you to cross paths again, be polite, smile, and speak warmly. You will remind your ex of your good points, while also suggesting to him or her that you are no longer deeply affected by the breakup. Even after you initiate contact again, you should avoid communicating with your ex obsessively. Make sure that your ex knows how much you miss him or her, but do not seem desperate about staying in your ex's life. You want to remind your ex why he or she liked you, but you also want to still give the person space to miss you. Number 6, being active instead of passive. You absolutely cannot just spend hours in your room, thinking about getting back together. It just won't happen. In the same way that thinking about shrinking love handles, or thinking about doing that work assignment just won't get it done. You need to actually do the things that are necessary to make this relationship happen again. That means drawing up your lists that have been mentioned. It means making sure you are the best you. Get up off of your duff, and make the changes that need to be made, to be attractive to your partner again. To learn the killer, advanced strategies to get your ex back, simply click on the link in the description. Number 1, leave a little piece of you with him. Sometimes to make your boyfriend miss you, you have to leave a special piece of yourself with him. It can be your earring, necklace, hair clip, anything that he sees and remember you. Number 2, leave a little note. Leave a little romantic note before you leave, whether in his car or apartment. This will make him miss you instantly when he sees it. Number 3, wear perfumes that have signature scent. The scent you wear when you with your boyfriend really matters when you are not around. When your perfume has a signature scent, your boyfriend tends to remember you anytime he perceives that scent from anywhere else. Number 4, stop being so responsive. After a breakup, it's normal to want to hear from your ex, and you may be sitting by the phone, waiting for him to call or text you. If you're responding to all of his messages within a nanosecond, you're not even giving the guy the opportunity to miss you. You're far too available, and this sends off a message to your ex that you'll be right there waiting for him at all hours of the day. So instead of being so eager, back off a little bit, and let his text message sit in your inbox for a few hours before responding. Some may call this game playing, but we think it's the perfect recipe to get your ex to miss you. He'll wonder why you're no longer so quick to respond to him, and it will definitely make him miss hearing from you. Number 5, be happy. This may be the best advice. Be happy because you deserve happiness. Have you always wanted to travel to Paris? Book that flight. Have you desired a new career? Go back to school. Want to learn a new talent? Whatever it is that will make you a happier, healthier you, do it. If your ex sees you living out your dreams, he may miss you and come back. If he doesn't, one day you will realize you don't care. Guys really do like happy girls the most, because they want to feel good when they're around you. If you're constantly full of drama when he's around, he's going to start associating feeling bad with being around you, and this is going to end things rather quickly. When you're happy around him, he'll also be more inclined to reach out to you the next time he's having a bad day. 5 signs your ex misses you. Number 1, memories. Does your ex remind you of your old anniversary, or about the place both of you used to go to all the time? If your ex clings on to all the old memories, and constantly finds a way to talk about those special times, they want you to remember the same moments too. And in all probability, they're doing that only to make you feel the love again. Number 2, they are judgmental about your new partner. You tell your ex that you've recently begun talking to someone new. Your ex tries to act happy for you, but at the same time asks questions about the person's job or interests, and reacts poorly to the answers you give. Perhaps your ex tells you that they hope this person treats you right, or questions your happiness with them. If they didn't miss you, they wouldn't care about who you were dating. They would be moving on with his or her own life, and moving on from your relationship. Number 3, awkward calls. If your ex wants you back, they'd call you more often than a regular friend. And more often than not, they may just call you, hold the phone, mumble something quietly and listen to you breathing. And even if you'd want to hang up, they just drag the breathy conversation for a little bit longer. Number 4, they act differently around you. A change in behavior is another sign that your ex may want to rekindle your relationship again. Some changes will be noticeable right away, while others will take some time to surface. Stay vigilant so you can spot these changes when they happen. Honestly, there is no good reason that you two can't be friendly around each other, but remember, showing friendliness doesn't always mean something. However, if the behavior change around you is a radical one, it is definitely a good sign. When you do see your ex again, they may either be pleased to see you, or they may seem like they are in a bad mood. Either can be a good sign. If they are happy to see you, then they probably miss you. If they act all moody, they may be upset because they feel conflicted about the breakup. Either way, try to stay positive. Number 5, your ex frequently shows up where you are. If your ex keeps showing up to the same social events that you attend, they may be trying to see you on purpose. Perhaps this isn't odd, because you have the same circle of friends. If that's the case, try to catch a glimpse of your ex here and there, throughout the night. If you catch them looking your way, you're definitely on their mind. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find it useful, don't forget to share it, and make sure to subscribe to see more video in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.